Okay, let me make myself bigger a bit. Yep. Good evening, everyone. My name is Samuel Toure, and welcome to my first video for Web Backend Development. The course code is CSE 340, and this is the first video of a weekly series of videos. The videos are graded. It's meant for us, the student, to demonstrate our understanding of the technologies that we are going to use or we are using for this semester, the spring semester. And the technologies we're using are Node.js and for the backend. We're using Express as well for routing and networking. We're using EJS for the templating engine to render our different views. We are also using for database management system PostgreSQL and some other technologies. So the project that we are tasked to build throughout the course of the semester is a web application, car dealership web application where users can create accounts, they can log in and upload new vehicles to sell, as well as take delete some of the vehicles, and there's some authorization behind it as well. Anyways, so for the first week we are tasked to create the front end side of the application, and this video is meant, again, like I said, for me to walk you through what I did for the week in creating the front end or the home or the landing page of the web application. Now, I will show you the landing page in just a minute. Let me just walk you through the code. It's not much. Let me, okay, yeah, put myself small. So this is the base CSS styling. Now the base CSS styling is for the it has some general styling for the web application, but it's also for the mobile viewport width. So here we have some CSS variables and some base configurations. Again, the base CSS is for the mobile viewport, and then below is the media query for the tablet viewport. Now these are just styling for the various partial files that I have for my navigation, the hero, the logo, etc., etc. And this is the CSS file for the desktop application, the desktop viewport. And this is just again, some of the CSS styling. Now this is the header EJS file. Made some modification wherein I created a logo and then I call in the logo. Not calling the logo, but then here I put the logo here, and I added some open graph meta tags for the application, as you can see here, with the names, the property description, the title, and the type, which is website, and also the URL, and again the site name, the description. The description was passed. Sort of was meant for here. This is description. So the description is coming from the lib folder. I have a function that returns the home, a description of the home page, and then when I make when I route to the home page, I pass on the description here, which I use here in the content of the meta tag. And so yeah, that's what I did. And there are some API Google Font API here, routing, no routing links. And then this is for the icons from Remix Icon. And then we have the CSS external files here. So yeah. And yes, there are also favicons. I created some favicon for the application, which I use here. I used favicon.io for that. So what else? Yeah, I created a main nav. So the original or the example mockup of the application, the front end application, the example that was given to us, there was no main navigation where you have the home or the about and something of that sort. So I added some of that as well as a stretch. And yeah, I put my account that will take us to the login page, and this is just basic for now. I've not yet done anything to it. These are all just hard coded. As the semester progresses, it's gonna make it more dynamic. This is the navigation for the various categories of vehicles that we're selling. In the dealership here, which is CSE Motors dealership, and we have the custom, the truck, the sedan, and all this sport category as well. The layout, I just added some of the partial file that I created, the hero, the hero, and then the navigation was already here. So yeah, it's the hero partial file, and so we have some welcome message, welcome to CSE Motors, and some just brief explanation summary of the dealership, what we sell, what we do, and then these are all these are from the example that was given to us, and like I said, I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, we have the hero, the layout, the navigation, and the main JS. Now let me show you the application itself. So I've pushed the code to the changes to GitHub, and the web application is hosted by Render, and I've made the manual deployment of the latest changes, and so the changes that I've made will reflect to the hosted web application. So good. This is the web application. As you can see, I changed the look, the colors, and some other things. Like this is the main navigation, and then this is the categories. Again, these are all dummies. They don't lead you. They don't take you to any page or so. Just the same. And you have the home, and you have the about, and they have my account. This take you to the login page, which is not yet created. And so we have the welcome to the CSE Motors and all this, and this is the logo. Again, following through with the example that we were given, not to go overboard. Yeah. So let me make myself small. So yeah, this is it for the first week. Like I said, as we progress through the semester, I will try as much as possible to give myself, challenge myself to add some more section. I know to make it more, I would say, contentful. So yeah, yep, this is it. And let me make it to the mobile view. So different views. So this is the tablet. The tablet viewport looks like this. So it's responsive, and we have the hamburger menu. You can click on it and it shows you the home and about. And I make some changes here. So this is mainly for UX user experience. I don't want the user to be clicking the hamburger menu to access my account button. You can just click from here and go to your account login. And so this is the mobile view. As you can see, it changes. It follows the example, the mockup that we're given. So let me put it to iPhone. Yep, there is no horizontal scrolling or whatsoever. It's okay. Different. Yes, this is. Let me make it 100. Yep, this is a different view. Galaxy, yeah, as well. So, and then the fold. Let me check the iPad Pro. Yep, and then the Pad Mini. Yeah, so it's fully responsive, and also we are also a part requirement for us to validate. So first, let me validate the HTML. The internet is really taking its time today. So as you can see, if we scroll down, it says the document check-in completed, no errors or warning to show, meaning my HTML is okay. These info are just because the meta tag should not have this leading / closing tag, if I could put it like that. This is prettier, the prettier extension adding this. So, but again, that is not a major issue. It's just sort of not the way to do it. They should not be here. It's a self-closing tag in the sense. So yeah, this is for the HTML. Let me go to the CSS. Validate the CSS as well. Again, no errors found. There are just 4 warnings, and this has to do with the CSS variables, but this is mainly not with my code. It's just with the validator itself. I feel like behind the scenes on the back end of things it's using some sort of I don't know what am I saying, but yeah, it's using something. This is just some of the icons that I'm using is being cache in the Chrome extension. Am I okay? It's not this one. I already took care of that one. Yeah. So these are just warnings, but again, there's no errors. Everything is okay. My CSS is valid. But again, yeah, okay. Accessibility. So yep, everything is accessible in this sense. There's no errors, no contrast errors. We have 2 alerts, and then 6 features and all that. But again, this is what we are asked to sort of the benchmark we're looking for. No errors here. Making sure everything is accessible because the web is for everyone, and we should make it to be for everyone. Yeah. So yeah, this is it for the first week. As the semester progresses, we're going to add more functionality and dynamism to the web application. Yeah.